controlling your state. And by state, I'm talking about your attitude. We're all given the opportunity every day to control or not control the way we feel. Have you ever known somebody that no matter what the weather's like, what could be happening in the world, they're kind of always happy? If you do, you may look at that situation and you may say, wow, everything in their life must be going perfect. Well, I got something to tell you. That's probably, now I can only speak for myself, but probably not the case. These people that we may hold in high esteem, or that we may look to as they've got it all figured out, they're happy, no matter kind of what's going on. But there's really something else at work. And what's really happening is they're in control. You see, these people that we look at where we think everything's going right for them, really, they're not allowing their circumstances to control their current state. Tony Robbins talks a lot about state. He talks about there's 3 ways you can control your state. Your physiology, so actually what you're doing with your body. You ever notice someone, if they're kind of feeling down, what's their posture like? Anterior shoulder rotation, slumped over, right? First thing you do to get in a better state, change your physiology. Chest is high, eyes forward, shoulders back. You can even do this at home right now. If you're not in a good mood, change the way you're sitting. If you're sitting at your computer right now with one elbow on the desk and the other on the mouse and one hand on your face, yeah, you're in a depressed physiology. So how do you think your mood's going to be? The second thing he talks about is your focus. So in this present moment, what are you choosing to focus on? What association am I going to be given, or am I going to give to what's happening right now in my life? I got in a car crash. Not a severe one, minor one. When that happened, I could have looked at that situation as, what the hell? Why me? Why is God? Why is the universe? Why is whatever you believe in? Why are they hurting me? Now I have to pay $1,000 out of pocket for a deductible that, man, it was an accident. And I could take that and it could ruin my day and my week. Who knows, maybe some people's month. Instead, you make a choice. What I decided to focus on was, okay, this happened. I'm recognizing it. I'm not ignoring it, but I'm not making it worse than it is. Am I hurt? No. I was not hurt. My car was hurt. But that's repairable. I wasn't injured. The driver I hit wasn't injured. It was my fault. And it's funny how just being able to focus on something different, good things can come. It's funny because the person I got in an accident with, I just started talking with them, after getting out and, kind of, sharing introductions, making sure he was all right. We started talking and, yeah, I was actually wearing my uniform. I was wearing the shirt. And he looked at me, he said, after we were talking for about 5-10 minutes, he looked at me and he said, personal training. He goes, are you a personal trainer? I said, yeah. And I started talking a little bit about what I do. I like to introduce myself as when people ask me what I do, I don't like saying personal trainer because that's kind of like a common response. I like to say I'm a body engineer. They kind of look at me like, body engineer, what the heck is that? And then it kind of spurs conversation and that sort of thing, but it's cool. So anyway, long story short, we talked, and his son, he was actually looking for a personal trainer for his son, right? Looking for a personal trainer for his son, getting ready for soccer, one agility drill, stuff like that. And also he was looking for some nutrition advice, okay? And they actually both signed up as clients, and they're doing well. The point is, it's just so funny. If I chose to get out of the car, man, how are you? Here's my information. Closed off. didn't initiate conversation. Do you think that he would have been open enough to ask about what I did? Probably not. So it's funny, but if we choose to focus on good things tend to happen. It's not the person that everything's going right and that's why they're happy. It's because of the situations or the circumstances that they're going through. They choose to pull the positive associations from them. So physiology, focus, last one is language. Tony talks about language and how words paint pictures. Words are associations, right? If you go outside and you say, wow, it's dreary, how does that make you feel? It's what's one that I heard this morning? I asked how somebody was doing and they said, the weather was, I can't think of it right now, you'll have to forgive me. We'll go with dreary. How does that make you feel? Dreary. Even as I say it, I kind of feel just like curling up in a ball, like kind of rolling forward. But if you're able to look outside right now and you're able to say, wow, it is beautiful. And you're able to look out there and you may not see beauty, they may not see beauty, but you see beauty not in the current state of the weather, but in how you know it's capable of being. Now I know that might sound deep, but I hope I'm getting across the point that I'm trying to. So again, moving forward, you can be that person. You can be the person that no matter what's happening to them, they're happy. Because being happy is a choice. So I'm going to leave you with that. I invite you to take on the circumstances of your day with just a little bit more focus on positive associations. Draw what you can to be in a happier state.